doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight, with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Trying his luck from deep, and another 3 for the Flyers. Pagan with it. Pass to Carrington. Pagan. Now Lund from 3. MP grabs the miss.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good. It's Mills. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
The attack from Sac Trail. Outside Pagan. Here's Martinez. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. That one on O'Neill.
Kudos for Martinez for earning that call. His coaches like it when he's being aggressive on offense.
No good at the free throw line. So he comes up empty at the line. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Yes, it's good.
And I'm starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're taking control, no doubt. And they want that lead to continue going up.
Now here's Martinez. Outside Pagan. Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Offensive rebound for Sac. Lund misses. The High Flyers leading. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect so far from the line. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Pass to Callahan. Screen by MP. From outside the arc. Sac grabs the miss. Here's Carrington. That one goes. Count it.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
Outside Mills. Pass to Brock. Here's Casey. Guarded by Lund. And here's MP on the outside. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Lund. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
When you have a big center like Austin Lund, you better get him looks around the rim.
Both teams will make a substitution. That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's the High Flyers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the left wing. Here's Homadowi. No luck on that one.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and...
Both teams making a change here. And the attack from Sac call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout on the court.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. He tries for 3. The shot, no good. And here's the fast break. Martinez outside. Carrington returns it to Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J. Gove with the rebound. And here is Mills. From deep, it's MP. Misses the basket. That puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Here's Martinez. They get it again. Mills with the steal. Pass to Callahan. Here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go for his 6th field goal from the floor. He's now 6 for 10. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Carrington. Lund. MP with the block. Pass to Mills. Shoots a 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more 3s can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
From deep, it's Pagan. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Here's MP. Screen set by Callahan. And he lobs it up. Carrington with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Pagan. Lund. Carrington for 3. Great D that time from MP.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
The screen by Gove. Sends it home from 3-point land.
An unbelievable contribution from him. He scored over half their points so far.
A difficult situation for Sac. Martinez outside. To the middle. Lund misses. Outside Mills. Shoots the 3. The second chance effort. Again, the High Flyers.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Outside Pagan. Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington, he's covered closely. Fires for three, and again, sacked with the triple.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Carrington, 8 points for him. Lund, beautiful dive for the lay-in.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP, and he's got 28 in this one. Drains the triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Pass to Martinez. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pass to Lund. Cunningham. Now Lund. He's covered by Gov. And the attack from Zach with another bucket right there.
The big man, Lund, finding his stroke from mid-range.
Here's MP. Now covered by Martinez. The screen by Gov. From deep, it's MP. And another three. For the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And the attack from Zach, call time here. MP really making a difference out here.
Doing lots of damage from deep. The opposition has to play tighter defense on him.
Both teams. And the attack from Zach, call time here. Now Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Lets it fly. MP grabs the miss. Fires from deep, and another three for the Flyers.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Carrington with it. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta.
This offense is at its best, and Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Here's MP. Lets it fly from 18. Nice jump shot, good.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Mecca. Carrington down low. Misses from short range. Now the High Flyers with it. Here's MP. Puts up a three, and another three for the Flyers. And it's Sack with the ball. Now Carrington inside. Off with the layup. Here's MP. Guarded by Carrington. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Connects it from downtown.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
The 19-foot shot, and the high flyers tack on 2 more. And it's Sack with the ball. Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Second shot chance. And Carrington with the scoop to the hoop with the lay-in.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
Here's Dunn. Here's MP. 6 to shoot. And the high flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Now Carrington, not a lot of room. Pass to Olsen. The tray, hauled in by high flyers. Here's Casey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
18 feet out. Hilton grabs the rebound.
He just flat out missed it, and this is a shot he can make.
And it's Sack's ball. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Mecca.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
A reliable score. He is such an asset for his team.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right. which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Mitchell. A shot from Bird, no good. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Union Elite again can't hit it.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
It's good.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Diaz. Returns it to Robert. Mitchell. Bird on the wing. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. Yep, that one goes. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go. We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Here's MP. He's got 11. Count that bucket.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Kevin Collins. Christian Walker. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Diaz. Kicks it to Walker. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. Outside Diaz. Here's Kolish. Robert with 4 to shoot. Harris right side. Shot over Callahan. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
And so Union Elite has it here, trailing by 13. Here's Walker, pass to Diaz. Now here's Robert. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP, lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Substitution for High Flyers. Substitution, Drew Robert, Brandon Harris, Jake Bird, Mitch Mitchell. Substitution for
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. Union Elite trail. To the inside. Now Harris. And finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Here's MP. 18 points for him. Takes a three. Mills. Here's MP. He tries for three. And the High Flyers, another triple. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. But I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
The screen by Gov. From deep, it's MP. Gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Union Elite with the ball. A 12-point contest. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Mitchell with it. Outside Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. And here's Harris for 3. No good. And here are the High Flyers now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard.
That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers out in front. They lead by 13. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
On defense, the High Flyers. 13-point lead. Finds Bird. Clock at 6. Offline with the 3. Here's the High Flyers. From deep, it's O'Neal. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The line for the High Flyers.
Rebounding is all about effort.
MP.
And there, he shows plenty.
Now Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Robert. Here's Mitchell. The basket's good off the assist from Robert. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's go. Nails the baby hook.
7 minutes and 42 seconds left.
By
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. He can't bake that one in. And it's good for two.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. And here's Bird. Pass to Diaz. Bird guarded by O'Neal. And Diaz. And Callahan pulls it down. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Harris. Mills with plenty of space. Again, the High Flyers.
And Mills understands when to pick his spots on offense. Nice looking Jay there.
Harris outside. And there's the call on Mills.
Devontae
That's
Mills.
foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Robert. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The pick from Harris. This one for 3. There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. The shot from 20 feet out. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Shot to stop the drought. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Putting pressure on.
Now the High Flyers with it. The biggest lead for them was 24. Pulls up on the elbow. Basket, good.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Pass to Bullock. Kolish. Walker covered by Mills. Here's Walker. 2 on the clock. No good there with the triple. And here's Brock. Here's MP. Tries a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Kicks it to Walker to end the run. Hauled in by Casey. Here's MP. There's the 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's Kolish, down low. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. throws it down.
MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. Mills outside. MP throws it down.
MP.
His passing is locked in, even when the man is in motion.
Here's Walker.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Bullock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harris sets the pick. And there's the call on MP.
MP.
That's going to be his fourth foul of the contest.
Substitution, Union Elite. Drew Robert. Jake Bird. Mitch Mitchell. Lune Diaz.
Harris outside. Here's
Substitution.
Mitchell. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And it's stolen by MP. And here comes the break. And the basket by Almadawi.
I love that. The instant that the steal was made, they were already going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, it's so nice.
Pass now to Harris. They need this. Scoop to the hoop and in. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Hits the three-pointer.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Now here's Diaz. Tight defense on him. Left side, Bird. Mitchell on the wing. 5 on the clock. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. Brock outside. Here's MP. Shoots. Harris comes down with the board. Diaz with it. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that
Move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man. Those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
So good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
What? No, I think Lex did.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are.
Fuck this guy.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsi lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Johnson misses, and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Robinson kicks it to McCall for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. To the inside, and Stone with the slam.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. McCall outside. They grab their own miss. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And he makes that one.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Outside, it's Johnson. Robinson sets the screen. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. And McCall gets the ball.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Carrington outside. Here's MP. He's got 7. Knocks it down from distance.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Cologne. McCall for 3. Good, and Cologne gets the assist. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Good look for Cologne. Stone grabs the board.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Pass to Prachumsey. And Prachumsey throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Prachumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Here's Robinson. He's covered by Harris. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing.
Timeout called by EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
And here's MP on the outside. Rebound by Cologne. EYBL trailing. Down low. Here's Aslanoglu. Oh, misses the dunk.
Hey, this isn't the slam dunk contest. You don't need or get any do-overs. You have to finish the job.
And here's MP on the outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Here's Johnson. McCall finds Schroeder. Cologne for three. The rebound by Schrader. The WCBL on offense. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Aslanoglu, defended by Chu. Just 3 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Here's MP. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. First one for him falls. And that's good as he hits both that time. And now Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Cologne for 3. Rebounded by Stone. The WCBL on offense.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP on the outside. Good for another bucket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
Pass to Prachumsey. Returns it to McCall. 3-pointer. The West All-Stars pull it down. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. And again, the West All-Stars score.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Now here's McCall. Defense right on him. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Johnson. No good. Unable to end this run. Now here's Stone. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Back to Cologne. Johnson. No good on the three. And here's Mills from outside. Fires in the triple.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 18. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne. Puts the move on.
What a finish! Took off on that!
To the rack.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Connects it from downtown.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Prachumsky, good.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
From 20 feet out. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Prachumsky. Back to McCall. 6 to shoot. The basket's good off the assist from Prachumsky.
Good pass by the big man, Prachumsky. I like whenever he shares the wealth like he did right there.
Here's MP. McCall covering. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's McCall. Not a lot of room. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's MP. From downtown, drills it from deep.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Both teams changing it up here.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And here's the EYBL. Prachumsky, Stone defending. Over to the wing. Johnson for three. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. The West with the ball. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Johnson, no good that time.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to find the opening, but the defenders have to work harder.
Robinson, he's covered by Harris. Pass to Lack. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And down it goes for 2.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Who's watching here?
Now here's Johnson, covered by Mills. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Stone grabs the board. To the paint. Here's MP, defended by Lack. Here's MP, top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack, and here's Cologne. Johnson, now guarded by Mills.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
He was all alone on that one.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And so it's the EYBL with it. For Chumpsy, outside. He lobs up the alley pass, and the jam by Cologne.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Put the pass exactly where it needed to be.
A highlight we'll be seeing on repeat. That was incredible showmanship.
And he comes up with the deuce.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
And here's the EYBL. Outside, Lack. Cologne from the arc. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. Lack. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Expanding his range. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Outside, it's Johnson. Inside. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. And here's the West All-Stars. Mills outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Harris. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams making some changes here.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
McCall outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim, a struggle for this team.
Here's MP from deep. The rebound by Cologne.
Two minutes. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Johnson. Outside, McCall. Robinson screen. Fires the 3. McCall's shot off the mark. So it's the West now. The kick out to Moore. Here's MP, defended by McCall. And there's the pick. From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray. McCall with the ball. Pass to Cologne. Returns it to McCall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
The drive by MP, and they pick up 2.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Outside, Robinson. The tray. The offensive rebound. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Now McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. McCall. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and will go for 2. First free throw is good.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP.
And so he makes both at the line that time. Outside, McCall. And it's stolen by MP. He's still feeling it, and that one drops.
Heads-up play on both ends of the basketball there. The steal and quick push on the fast break.
Yes, sir.
That's rapid-fire basketball.
Talking all that shit.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win. And
Tyson McCall's a bitch.
Tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is.
Is his nickname Ice because he was cold as fuck, Mr. 14 points? Bitch.
You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that
Yeah, funky bitch.
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
I still gotta go to college, bruh. Fuck
Hey,
school.
Listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby,
fuck.
you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
Oh, no. The floor is all yours.
No. I don't. I love you. Should I go to Paris or Madrid? Should I play in Paris or Madrid? They're making me go overseas instead of going to college. Paris?
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey,
I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later.
I'm in Paris.
What?
Can't even see the Eiffel Tower. They got me in the slums.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes.
That's the win. It's the win.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when... Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Ah! God! You're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you...
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome everyone to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Sunia with Brian Vanapateni and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
A lot of great talent on the floor in this one, but the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, and really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Marks. Shot by Lambert, no good.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
I mean, that's a skill, Brian.
And Flash gets it to go. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Peltier. Outside Chauvet.
6 on the shot clock.
Shoots over Dumont. And it's Chauvet missing.
Down low.
Flash. That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
And Lambert with the slam.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
Hey, but still a magnificent move to the rim.
Let's see if that gets them going.
I don't care what the score is. That's the play we'll remember from this game.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Zadirko. Fires for 3, and Flash gets it to go.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Peltier outside. Pass to Marchand. Marks. Lambert.
Zadirko defending.
Lambert can't get it to go. It's Paris leading. Here's Ahern. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chauvet with it.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Lambert shot is good.
Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Peltier.
Over Flash. They get it back.
Marks.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Pass to Flash.
Back to Dumont.
Here's Flash.
Right side Dumont.
No good with the wing jumper. And so the first quarter in the books.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 6.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. Nanterre making a change here. Nanterre trailing. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Good from Lambert.
Yeah, well, we all know that Lambert can shoot it, but that length gives him a major advantage around the rim as well.
Outside Flash. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Shot is good.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Back to Flash. Expanding his range.
And it's Nanterre with the rebound.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Sinks the triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
It's Marks on the wing. Over Ahern. And again, it's Nanterre.
Nice bucket, but he should just go straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Ahern on the wing.
Outside flash.
Portier.
Outside flash.
Pass to Elich. Here's Monsieur.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
For the rebound, the follow, it shows you what he is all about. Gritty and determined, with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Girard. And here's Lambert. Monsieur defending. Lambert's shot is good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Monsieur with the screen.
And Flash gets it to go.
Well, a three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer is a nice friend to have.
Pass to Lambert. Here's Beaumarchais.
Here's Blair.
And that'll be Nanterre's ball as it goes out of bounds and they keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Stop.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6.
Here's Lambert.
And that's off the glass and in.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, that there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
They get the rebound. Rejected by Marchand.
Well, this is why you've got to be careful when Marchand is nearby. He is consistently a threat to block shots.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Marchand outside. Pass to Marks.
To the middle.
Here's Lambert. And a great assist that time by Marks.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert, and with every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
Kick out to DeMol.
Back to Flash. This one for 3. The three-pointer is on target. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball.
Peltier outside. Marchand. Three-pointer, Chauvet.
The rebound by Zadirko. Right side, Flash.
Kick out to DeMol.
Flash. Offline with the 3. Here's Peltier. Makes it off the glass.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take a cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
Yeah, and usually defensively, the cautious approach is not going to work.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to chop that lead down, right?
Shot clock at 6. Good from Lambert.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Flash up top.
He's guarded by Peltier. Here's Dumont.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Well, you can't be too aggressive with Dumas. He knows how to draw contact.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
Pass to Beaumarchais. Lambert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Monsieur with the screen. Flash. Good.
Yeah.
On the 3-point.
So I want to what? Okay.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Oh, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Monsieur with the screen. And Flash gets it to go.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Lambert. He's got 18. Bleu. He's guarded by Flash. And Tara Lee again can't hit. Left side. Here's Monsieur.